to give my yes to you today. I choose.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 12th of November. This is Coffee with God. If you have your Bibles, Genesis 29, verse 20. Genesis 29, vers 20. Jacob meets Laban's daughter Rachel. He falls in love and he says, I want to work for her. I'd like her hand in marriage. And Laban says, work 7 years and then you can marry her. So Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed to him like only a few days because of his love for her. We learn an incredible lesson in this, and I actually mentioned it to a friend of mine just a day or so ago. So often when you put in a team together, when you're looking to work with someone, people often try to put together the best plans. They come up with the best schemes. They come up with the best ways of doing things. I don't always look for the best plans, the best theory, the best ideas. I look to a person's passion, look to a person's buy-in, look to a person's love for what they're doing. And if they completely sold out, if they're incredibly bought into that which we're about to do or that which is being suggested, that's the person that you work with. It's not always the cleverest, it's not always the most organized, it's the most passionate person about the task that you're about to do. He served 7 years and it seemed to him like only a few days because of his love for her. When you love what you're doing, when you're doing it for the right reason, the why, you can connect to the why of what you're doing. You push through, you persevere, you stay late, you do what it takes to get it done. Just think about it. And so those are the kind of people that you need to surround yourself with. And then the question is, what are you passionate about? What are you sold out for? What's your 7-year plan? What are you working towards? Or are you just going through the hamster wheel? You're just waking up, getting through the day, going to bed. Waking up, getting through the day, going to bed. What are you passionate about? What has stimulated you? What's given you something to work for, to work towards, to work to get? He did it for a wife. And in fact, we know the story, he ends up working 14 years for her at the end of the day. But point this morning is, are you passionate about the Lord? Are you passionate about your faith? Are you inspired by the why of your faith? Or are you just doing it because, well, that's what my grandparents did, that's what my parents do, that's what we do? I'll fight in the kingdom with people who are passionate. They may not always be the cleanest, spiritually speaking. They may not always be the best. They may not always look the part, but in their heart, if they're passionate, I'll go to war with them. And that's what I want to encourage you. Be a warrior and go to war with those who are warriors. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday.